Well, hello there, crafty friends. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our Tuesdays What's New Today at the Doodlebug. In true Tuesday fashion, I have 7 tables full of good stuff that I cannot wait to show you guys. So today what I have for you, I've got a memory box order. It has restocks. Oh, I didn't even get my computer out. Shoot, I need to do that. It's got restocks, but it also has some brand new spring stuff on it too. I know. We are not ready to thank spring. Half of us haven't even started our Christmas shopping. I would be in that half. No, I have. I've got some stuff done. I shouldn't say that about myself. I do have a little bit done, but we're still Christmas shopping. But they have some really, really cute spring stuff. Again, I cannot believe that I was buying spring. But last night I got to see Echo Park's brand new release for Easter. Guys, I can't do it. I don't even know why I am in retail, because I have the hardest time buying seasons, like 2-3 seasons ahead of time. I just can't do it. I'm not ready to buy Easter. I don't even want to think about Valentine's Day. I am still, I just put my tree up over the weekend and it doesn't even have anything on it. So I had to go buy a new tree this year because, every year BJ gets a real tree. He's a real tree snob. Okay, has to have a real tree. And I'm like, I am an artificial tree girl because you buy it once and you're done. So when we moved in together, my tree was just a hand-me-down tree from one of my friends when she got a pretty tree. Okay. So I sold my fake tree when we moved in together. Yes, I did say spring. Oh, it's crazy. So I sold mine, and then the place where we get our trees from, they didn't do real trees this year. I had to go buy another fake tree because I'm like, well, at this point you can't even get a real tree. Everybody's out. So yeah, that's how I spent my Sunday. I was fighting the crowds. I was that crazy lady, buying a tree 2 weeks before Christmas. That was me. It is pre-lit, which I am super excited about, but, I'm going to get our website pulled up here for Memory Box. Yay. It is pre-lit, which I am very excited about, but I do not have any ornaments on it yet at all. So that's okay. Maybe, growing up, you always watch those Christmas shows where Christmas Eve, the family's together and they're drinking eggnog and they're decorating the tree. Maybe that'll be us, but it'll just be me. I don't drink eggnog, but I'll probably have some kind of martini drink or something, feeling sorry for myself, decorating the tree by myself. That's what it'll be. So, all right, enough about that. I've got my computer up. We're going to check out what I've got new. And hello, everybody jumping on. I saw Paula said something. My mama changed to a snowman. Oh, yes. So my mom in the secondhand sale. You guys, it was absolutely hilarious. So as everybody was sorting for the secondhand sale, my mom had them on missions for little stamps that she could buy to stamp packages and receipts with the season. So she takes her packing very seriously back there. And I'm not allowed. She's like, don't touch my stamps. Don't touch my stamps. And then she's like, well, can you get me some little different colored ink pads? I just need some little ink pads to keep back there, but I want fun colors, festive colors. Yes, Mom, I think I can do that. I can handle that. So lots of great stuff on the tables to show you guys today. We're going to jump in right off the bat, and we're going to check out Memory Box. Looks like we've got some T-squares though on the table. So if you have not picked up your 12-inch T-square, we have T-squares aplenty in the store now. These are 12-inch ones. We did just get in our smaller ones, A2 and A7, which are perfect for my card makers. But my scrapbookers, these are perfect for you. This way you can line up your titles, you can line up your layers on the pages. It's going to be great for that. So these are definitely going to be really, really good. So T-squares, I know a lot of you have got T-squares in your buckets. Thank you so much for that. Oh, and they're only $5. That's the amazing thing. They're $5, which is awesome. So then we've got Memory Box here. Mama wants different stamps to change for see. Oh, she does. I know. She cracks me up. She really does. Now we have got magnets back in stock. Now we are waiting on medium magnet sheets. Those will be back in on our next order. We had them when I ordered this order, but we sold out in the meantime. So I apologize for that. But we've got our medium magnet sheets. You get 25 in a pack. And then we've got our large magnet sheets, again, 25 in a pack. And then we have the storage pouches. I'm going to open these up. I don't think I've shown you the quality of the storage pouch in a while. This is a heavier weight plastic. So these are going to be strong enough to hold your stamps and your dies. So it is a nice thick plastic. Hopefully you can see. It's not the thin like packaging with these by any means. It's a nice thick packaging. I know a lot of people were worried because we used Avery L ones. It's got a real nice, you can see kind of how thick the glue, not glue strip, but the heat seal on that is. So they're good quality. Avery L had really good ones. And I know a lot of stores were struggling to find, a lot of people didn't know what they were going to do. And we had just started getting these in from Memory Box. So I was telling a lot of my store friends, no, just switch to Memory Box. His are really good quality. Very, very similar to the Avery L ones. Sizing, I think, might be a little different. I'm not for sure. I'd have to bring in one of my Avery L ones from home. Just to check it out, but the quality is the same. Restocks first. We've got the Anemone Bloom back in stock. We have our decorative ornaments back in stock. So this one here, you get one ornament and then all the little extras to put on top of it. So that's what you're actually going to get in here. These are true life size too. I do really like that about Memory Box. So their packaging is real life size. Then just restocking a couple of their sentiments. This one is the Sending Love, Thinking of You, Garden Pale Bouquet. So we're restocking all of those. And then, the Bubble Burst. Oh my gosh, this was the whole reason for the order. We sold so many of these Bubble Bursts. So this one here, it creates little pierced spots, and it also creates those little holes in your paper. I think this one is just the coolest. So you could put anything behind it, and that's what you're going to see through. I also think this is great. So like these will punch out. These will just be poked into your paper. I think this is going to be great right here. You can just put a little word sentiment in there. But if you do wax seals, how cool are your wax seals going to be right there in the center? So I think this is a really fun die. And we ran out of these, and that was the whole reason for this order, was to get in more of the Bubble Burst dies. So if you were on a reorder for these, we did get all of those pulled already. Then we've got our fan stitch scallop frames. That's a restock there. We've had those before. Debbie, I've got your ornament die. Thank you, friend. But now we've got new stuff. So we're going to check out our new little guys. I'm going to pull these over here. Oh, and they did send me a sample. Dave is always so great with his samples. Oh my gosh. And look, this sample like uses everything. Oh, you got a glare. You can't see how beautiful it is. So let me show you this. So it's using one of our little verbiage dies there. But look at this great new basket. So the basket there is called Flower Basket Bouquet. All those flowers you see in there, look at those tulips. Those are in the die as well. Now, think about that garden pail I just showed you. You can swap them around. I think that's going to be really cool too. So we've got here that garden basket bouquet. That was on the card. Then you've got this great, I don't want to call it a doily. That's not what it is, but that great little circle. That circle is another new one. It's called Round Eyelet Circle Frames. You can see you've got 4 different ones in there. It does kind of look like a doily though. That was used on there. And then we've got a great new background rectangle as well. And that is this one here. Oval Eyelet Rectangle Frames. Then we've got Rainy Day Mouse. Oh my gosh. Can we just check out how cute he is in his little slicker? He is adorable. And then with this, with the daisy umbrella, can you see him with the little daisy umbrella? Oh my gosh. So, Becky, I'm seeing your comment. I will tell my mom for sure. All right, so we're going to pop over here. Now, I don't even know if any of these are a new release. Oh, yes, there it is. Okay. Oh, you know, this is always so bad when we do this. Here we go. We're going to check out the new catalog. Now, I did not get everything in, but we can always go back and order more. Oh, this one doesn't have the history. Hold on. This one doesn't have. Okay, this is not the one that I wanted to show you. Let me go back, because they always do that fun. Well, they usually, hold on, idea books. There we go. See if it's in there. Nope. Okay, well then we're just going to go individually. We're going to go individually into each one and check out. So we've got the flower basket bouquet, and we're going to check out samples in here. So that's kind of similar to what they sent me, but it's got an extra, there you go. Sorry, didn't mean to pop it up so big for you, but they did 2 layers of the oval eyelet rectangle frames. And then there's just a kind of a close-up of it. Hi there, I'll be right with you. Oh, perfect, Amazon, thank you. I wonder what I got. There's the one they sent me. There's that one. There's another one. Let me get that to come down. Oh, that one's beautiful. So they didn't even use the basket at all on this one. So that's got 2 of those circles and and there's not even any words on there. And I don't even think there needs to be. I know sometimes, you know, we all worry if you're a scrapbooker, you're always like, oh, what title? Like, we worry so much about the title. And sometimes we worry about the sentiment on the card. Like those tulips, I don't even think you need a sentiment. I mean, put the sentiment on the inside. Of course, you could always, you know, put a sentiment on there, but do you need it? I don't think that you do. So this one here, what we were focusing on, what I clicked was this flower basket bouquet. And this is all memory box. Tina wants ornament dies. You've got it. Cynthia wants a flower basket. You've got it. Thank you. Pop that in my little chair here. Round eyelet frames. You've got it. Thank you. What is the difference between the restock ranked? Oh, that's a good question. Let me do those side by side. Basically, Cynthia, it is probably not necessarily the size of your rectangles. It's just these have that little fan and these have the little scallop. So it is going to be a similar look or a similar sizing, but different little look there. So you got the little eyelets in these and then just those little poked fan pieces on the other one. So that's a good question there. All right, so let's go back and then let's check out. So we'll just kind of jump to the ones that, all right, yeah, like the actual image ones. So here's our daisy umbrella. Oh, and then they just did them as daisies. That's stinking cute. Oh, that's really pretty too. That's cute. Come on. I want one as an umbrella. Oh, that's really cute with the little mice and the bird. I want to see my mouse in the slicker. There we go. That is what I was looking for. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. And you can't even tell a daisy is a little umbrella there, but you totally could bring it up a little bit. So this one here has the new little rainy day mouse. And then it's got that new daisy umbrellas. This is the pail. We just restocked the garden pail. That's what they're using there. But that is absolutely adorable. Look how cute he is. All right, was that the last one? Yep, that was the last one on that one. Well, hello, Miss Donna. We are checking out memory box right now. We just got a memory box order in. Let's just see if there's any. Rectangle eyelet die, you've got it, my friend. Let's see if there's any new ones here. Don't think there are. Just want to see if I can show you any new ideas with this one. No, I think those are all ones I already showed, okay? And then we're going to check out the eyelet circle. See if there's any new ones that they did for that one that we haven't seen already. Oh, we saw that one. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on, just so you guys know. Oh my gosh, sorry. Whew, I felt it coming. I knew it was coming. Now this one here, it looks like they probably took that and sliced it and pulled it into a larger, let me go this way. Okay. So do you see how it's super, super big? Probably what they did here is they just cut it in half, pulled it apart, and then put that little piece of stripping in there. So it makes it look like it's a really long oval, which I think is really cool. Are those eyelet dies new? They are, Joanne. Yes, we just started, and we've got a restock of Memory Box, but when I did my reorder to get the Bubble Burst die back in case you're waiting on one of those, then I noticed they had new spring stuff. Flower bale, you've got it. Flower basket. No, somebody asked for the flower basket. You've got it. So the new ones basically, so the fan stitched is old. The oval eyelet rectangle frames is new. Rainy Day Mouse is new. Round eyelet, so basically they did eyelets this time. Round eyelet circle frames, new. Daisy umbrellas, new. And then this flower basket bouquet is new. Circle die for Gloria. Bless you. Thank you, Sarah. Flower basket die for Edie. Thank you. Stephanie, bless me too. I think you have a mouse. I heard it squeaking, right? I know. My sneezes are the dumbest sneezes. When I sneeze like a normal person, it hurts. And I know that is just so absolutely crazy. But it does. It hurts. Robin needs a little mouse. You've got it, friend. I think I got most of them. If I missed anybody, don't worry. We pull the next day. Gloria, rectangle eyelet, in case I didn't do that already. But my aunt always sneezed real little when I was younger. And I loved my aunt. Like I just, she hung the moon. So I wanted to sneeze like how she sneezed. And that would make my mom so mad. And then it's stuck. I don't know. But she always did these teeny tiny baby sneezes. And so I'm like, I want to sneeze like Aunt Janet. It's just so dumb. And then they stuck. I don't know. Okay, so next we've got a little bit, looks like, I know I've got all the new Distress Oxides coming, but it looks like we've got a couple that have not been checked in yet. There are 6 new ones again, and now, or did we get them in the other day? Maybe that's what it was. I think we got some in the other day. We did, we got some in the other day. So we now have our blues. So there's the blue set. Here's the green set with shabby shutters. I love shabby shutters. We've got the purple set. And Lost Shadow is a gray, but he had to go in somewhere. And I guess Chip Sapphire, I mean, that's kind of bluish too, but you got to get all the colors in somewhere. So that's where they fell in for this one. And then this brown set is another one. And I'm so excited that finally Brushed Corduroy is out. Brushed Corduroy is one of my favorites. I love Brushed Corduroy. Oh, and Pumice Stone. Dang, I didn't realize Pumice Stone wasn't out. I have these in full size, and I use them all the time for inking my edges. So we now have all of the oxides out. Carmen wants the Daisy umbrella. Joanne wants both the eyelets. You've got it. Pulling those. Pulling. Thank you. And Vanessa's on there. Hello, Miss Vanessa. Vanessa laid all this stuff out for you guys today. Little restocks here. Archival ink, since Better Press came out with some new ink colors. I know a lot of my gals that use those for their Better Press needed another pack or another container to hold their archival inks in. So we restocked our archival ink storage tin. Those are back. And then, brown set. You've got it. Got those. And then we need to restock just a little bit on our 49 and Market inks. We restocked Just Peachy. We restocked Pink Sands. And then we also restocked the Just Peachy re-inker. So Just Peachy and Pink Sands. Those are 2 that are very light. So I really recommend, especially for your lighter colors, to have a re-inker because you're going to notice those drying out a lot quicker. It's because they're lighter. So if you've got a dark blue and you haven't re-inked it in a while, you probably don't notice how much it's lightened because it's not a juicy ink pad. You're going to really notice it with your lighter colors. So I do recommend getting refills for your lighter colors. Your white, always got a refill for your white, and then black. Black is a must-have one too. So, other than that, piece them in if it's a color you're using a lot. But I know for me personally, with my light yellows, I really notice it with my light yellows. And I use yellows a lot when I'm stamping and things like that. I notice it with those. So those are ones that I refill a lot. Oh, Linda is saying she really likes the new 49 and Market ink. Actually, she used the word love. So thank you there, Miss Linda. Appreciate that. I have a peachy re-inker. Yes, we actually already have a peachy re-inker in your bucket, Paula. We did pre-orders, special orders already before we even did these. Now, Linda has her job done on these. Hannah does not have her job done on these, but here is a little teaser for you guys. Oh, Vanessa's even chiming in. Yep, because she was the one that pulled it for you. A little teaser of new Uniquely Creative. Oh my gosh. We're going to show this one tomorrow. So don't miss tomorrow's live. I don't know if I will get this up on the website tonight or not. This one just takes me a little bit longer because conversions, I got to do the conversions. I got to figure out shipping, and tariffs are so crazy on these. Did I get two? Yep, looks like I got two of all of those. So there's little samples there, but yes, Uniquely Creative is here. Really excited about that one. Then we have got a great restock from our Canadian distributor, and on there we have a lot of new stuff. So Craft Treat, that is one that they import, and that is one that does all those fun little folios. Actually, a couple of these I have done. I didn't realize they were in here. I needed to pull those back here. We've got all kinds of fun little folios from them and new ones as well too. So we're going to start with the Tri-Fold Wallet. Looks like I accidentally ordered that one in twice. This is the hardest company to do reorders with because you can't see what you've ordered already, and it's impossible to find your back orders. So I got a lot of these. So this is the Tri-Fold Wallet. This one here, you get a black and a craft. So you get one of each in here. And I do have a sample of this one. So this is one, it's got, the belly band, somebody broke it off there, but it's got a great little belly band, slides off. These are so easy to put together, and they're so fun to put together. Everything is pre-cut, everything is pre-scored. So all you have to do is add your double-sided adhesive, and you're done. Oh, and of course I opened it upside down, but that's okay. But look, now let me watch. It still flips more. And more. This is such a fun one. So fun. Each little spot does this. So this one is going to flip, 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 and, oh, that one's done there then. That one is done. The other one I put the extra little flips in. And then over here, we're going to flip, flip, yep, flip, flip again. And then in the middle here, we have this great little waterfall. So all of these flip as well. Oop, get in camera, Hannah. Isn't that awesome? So this one is, again, this one is the Tri-Fold Folio Wallet. There we go. Tri-Fold Folio Wallet right there. So that's a great one, and you're going to get two of them in there. You're going to get a craft one and a black one, so you're going to get two bangs for $1. Let's see here. Tri-Fold Wallet for Karen. Thank you. Paula, let me know which ones are new, and I will take one of each of the new ones, please. You've got it. Gloria wants a Tri-Fold Folio. You've got it. A double folio, not new. So double folio here. This one, you're going to get a black and a craft in here. So again, you're going to get two bangs for $1 in here. So you've got two great waterfalls in here. And then these are little pocket pages that pull out. And when those close up, notice how you've got little pocket pages in there too. So lots of folds and flips with this one. And that one's the double folio. Be Happy. Paula, I am, and we can check to make sure you haven't purchased it before, but I'm pretty sure this new Be Happy folio is a new one. I don't remember this one at all. You're going to get a black, craft, and white. So you get 3 folios in here. That's the Be Happy. Please make that 2 trifold folio wallets. You've got it, Gloria. Put 2 for a pile for you. Thank you. Next, we've got a brand new basic 6x6. So this one is going to give you just a fun little 6x6 mini album. And you've got 2 in here, white and ivory. So that one is a new one. Just a blank little 6x6. Double folio for Karen. Double folio for Terry. You've got it. Quick folio. This one I am pretty sure we have gotten before. But we can double check that one too. I will put it in the pile and we'll just check to make sure. But this one is called Quick Folio. So you're going to have just a fun little envelope kind of pocket over here and then a waterfall right there. Again, it's just a quick folio, so it's smaller. And you're also going to get craft black and white in this one. That's the Quick Folio. There's that one. Then they did these fun little paper shadow boxes. Now, Paula, I won't grab these unless you tell me to because they're not really folios, but these are brand new. Sometimes you want a little shadow box and you want to do a little decoration and you want to give it as a gift. And I realize you don't always want to spend $25-30 on a shadow box frame. These are made out of paper. You're going to get 1 of each in here. So this one here, they're white, and you're going to get 1 of each. You're going to get a square, a rectangle, and that little hexagon in there. Now, we do have other ones, so I'm going to show you the other ones that we've got here. But this one is going to give you, let's see here. You've got 1 shadow box, pre-cut bases for making a shadow box, 1 each. And here we go. That's what I was looking for. So you've got a 5x7. Oh, no. 7.5 inner is 6. There we go. So 6x7. But it says outer inner. So maybe. Oh, that's the square. No wonder. Okay, 6x6. If I would actually read. So it's a square. So it's going to be 6x6. But the whole thing itself is 7.5 by 7.5. The rectangle here is 4.5 by 6.5. So that's going to be really cute for little 4x6 pictures. And then your hexagon is 6.25. So these are the little shadow box assorted. Then we've got rectangle frames. You've got 2 different ones in here. So your larger of the 2 is going to be great for 4x6s. Smaller is going to be good for 3x4s. And look at that cute little origami you put in there. Cute little quote in that one. Then we have the square frames. So one's going to be a 6x6, the other one's going to be a 4x4. Again, these are going to be really cute if you've got just like a little picture you want to gift to somebody. Maybe put a little flowers on there, put some stickers on there. Next, we have got a quick folio. Oh, no. So we already had a quick folio. Oh, because that's called envelope pocket. That's why. So this is quick folio envelope pocket. I don't think anybody... Oh, Karen wanted a quick folio. You've got it, Miss Karen. So we're going to do the envelope pocket for you. And then this next one is the accordion. So as long as we call it accordion, we're going to be good there. So this one is the accordion. And this one's got a black, craft, and white in it. Again, Paula, I'm not for sure if we've had this one before. It is very, very new. And I know we're out on the shelf. I just can't remember if we've had those in before. And this last one, I am pretty sure this one we have not had in yet. And it is called Blissful. So Blissful here, you can see kind of opens up. Then we've got a little fold up. Then here, this one's got a little pocket in it as well. They're going to do 4x6 is the size of this one. So it's going to fold up very similar to this size here. And you're going to get a craft, black, and white in here. And this one is called Blissful. Well, hello, Miss Sharon. Welcome back. Sharon was just in here. She was teasing me. She's like, I got to get out of here so you can get on your live. I'm like, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave so I can get on my live. Next, we've got a restock on one of the All in Create washies. This is 101. I believe, oh, this one does like a little typewriter with some books. I think that's what this one does. It might be a special order, so I've got to check. We were talking about that today. We've got somebody waiting on one of them, and I've had the hardest time finding it for them. So our Canadian distributor was out of stock and then got them back in. So I'm thinking this might be a special order, but that is 101. What is the last folio? You've got it. Let me go back to that one. Quick folio pocket. Let's see here. Quick folio pocket. Envelope pocket. Thank you, Karen. This one, oh, no, this was the last one. Blissful. Blissful was the last one. You're going to get 3 in that one. They are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, so they're going to be perfect for your 4 by 6s. And there you can see one done. Go down here so you can see the sizes of your different bases and such. So there's that one. That's the Blissful one. That was the last one. And the one right before that was the accordion, Quick Folio accordion. All right, a few of these. We've been waiting for them to come back in stock. So Spooky Halloween. Spooky Halloween is, it's just great Halloween colors, nice and bright. This one was a, look at that little Spidey one. Isn't he adorable? This was a last year line from Paper Rose, Spooky Halloween. And then we've also got the Spooky Halloween embossed die cuts. No, the one with the stripes. Oh, this one? That one there, that one's the accordion. Quick Folio accordion. So it looks like it's going to kind of fold and then accordion out. Let me flip it over. So you can see kind of how it's going to open and then accordion out. So it looks like the accordion is going to nestle right back in the center and then it's going to fold. Looks like it's got a gatefold in the front. So your gatefold's going to open. Okay, so here it is open. And then this center piece is going to accordion out. Okay, quick fold accordion. You've got it, Carmen. Perfect. Thank you. Babs wants the Spooky Halloween. You've got it, Babs. We've got 2 different pieces in for Spooky Halloween. We've got the collection kit and also the embossed die cut. So let me know which one or if you want both. And then we've got Pink Halloween in as well. Here's super cute little Pink Halloween. Pink Halloween had the real soft pink to it and then a little bit of orange. It was a really, really cute one. And there's the embossed die cuts for it. Boho Baby. So Boho Baby, we did some of the paper open stock and then we decided to bring it in collection packs and they went over really, really well. Open this one up. So here is Boho Baby collection pack. So there's your bonus one there. Give you both. You've got it. No pink. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That way they don't get confused tomorrow. Here's a nice little kind of cut apart page. Again, this one is called Boho Baby. Very gender neutral. So we've got lots, as you can see, taupes, sage green in here. So perfect for those mamas that don't want to find out what their baby is. Oh, there's no way I can do that. I've told you guys, I can't even keep a secret for when I'm giving gifts. Now, I can keep a real secret. I mean, I really can. So if you've ever told me something, you know, in secret, I do not share those, okay? That I don't. But when it comes to a gift, oh my gosh, yes. I saw a meme the other day, 2:00 in the morning and I ordered the gift 2:07. I'm already texting you. I can't wait to show you what I got you. I'm really bad with presents like that. Like, the Sasquatch. Oh, that stupid Sasquatch purse that I got in. Well, now I think I might get my mom something else. But she was saying something. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got in a Sasquatch purse the other day. She's like, I think I need it. I'm like, I think I'm giving it to you for Christmas. Like, I didn't even, I just make myself crazy. Pink Halloween. You've got it, friends. Thank you. Perfect. And I know some of those were special ordered for some people too. So if we run out, we will get more. But of course, it's not Halloween, so we're probably pretty good. A lot of you are probably just going back and doing old Halloweens anyway, so we'll be good to get those reordered. All right, next up here, we have got some great little mixed paper pads here. This one is called Cozy Autumn. Cozy Autumn has great little cut-aparts in here. It's also got great vellum in here. So this is going to be perfect for doing fall cards. It's going to be great for your fall layouts, scrapbooks. But again, this is the mixed paper Cozy Autumn. Look at all these great little squares in here, little cut aparts. Again, if you are a die cutter, these are perfect to come through, and you've got all these great different colors of things that you can die cut. Fun little cut aparts here. And I'm saying cut aparts. These are not die cuts. I want to be very, ooh, those are pretty. Look at those little, those look like they're like 3x4 in size. Oh, and then you got great little printed ones in here too. So those are gorgeous. These are going to be perfect for little mini books. These will be perfect for the folios that I just showed you. You know, cutting those really quick down to size. Do you have the Studio Light Winter Wonderland? Wendy, which one was Winter Wonderland? Is it a paper or was it one of those stickers? Because I don't remember offhand, but I can definitely search for those words in inventory when I get off of the live and let you know. Now, this next one is called Autumn in the Forest. But now I'm thinking Winter Wonderland. I'm pretty sure that was a paper line. And it had little animals in it, I think. I think we ordered that one in for Sharon Sabo. Sharon, you're on here. If you want to pop in, was that the one that we ordered in for you? So Wendy, I don't remember if we have any of that one left, but I know if I've had it once, unless they are back ordered, I should be able to get it back in. Oh, look at those little squirrels. All right, so that one was Autumn in the Forest. Then this next one is one of those cute little Studio Light. This one is called Fall in Love. So it's a little paper collage pad. Oh, and then there's your little cut aparts. Aren't they adorable? I love the little Raffies. Super cute. There's little mice in there. So that one is called Fall in Love. And then we also have ephemera for Fall in Love as well. See if I can find the opening on one of these. I think these are the ones that, yeah, these are the ones that open from the front. So it makes it a little, not more difficult, but just harder to find them. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so our Fall in Love ephemera. You can see they're nice size. They're good card front size if you want to put them on cards. Look how cute that little bunny is. Oh my gosh, the little horse with his little carrot. Super cute. So fun. So that's your Fall in Love ephemera. Then we also restocked Paper Rose. So if you are still needing a few little Christmas card kits, we keep Christmas cards kits in all year long because we have a lot of people that actually after Christmas start on Christmas cards. Why? Well, they're off work. They've got a little time on their hand. They probably still have some of their Christmas crafting stuff out. They go ahead and start them right after Christmas. And so we keep Christmas cards in all year long. So while I could still get them, I restocked the Christmas Holly card kits from Paper Rose. So beautiful traditional Christmas colors in these. And then we've got more of the embossed die cuts. Oh, no, hold on. That was Christmas Holly. So this is for the next one. This one, but you could use these together. The colors would work. This next one is the embossed die cuts for Christmas Tree Farm. So we got a restock on those. Christmas Tree Farm. Fall in Love ephemera. You've got it. Thank you. Adding those to my pile. Christmas Tree Farm quick cards. So you've got all your papers in here. Look how cute that Santa face is. They're 6x8 papers, and then that way you can just cut them down to your 4 1/4, and they are all by 5 1/2, and they are all double-sided. So a lot of times, you know, when I cut that one side down, I use the other piece I cut off for my mat on the back, and it works perfectly. And then you've got die cuts in there, add a couple little die cuts, and you're done. Christmas Tree Farm and die cuts, you've got it, Debbie. Thank you. We've also got more of the same die cuts that come in here. That's the quick card die cuts for Christmas Tree Farm. Restocking those. Fairy Tale Christmas. Now, if you love the look of this line, I'm pretty sure we still have Fairy Tale Christmas in stock as a 12x12 collection kit too. But this one's got great pinks and blues, kind of those little bit of those non-traditional Christmas colors. Fun papers in there. There's that one. But that next, this was just a quick little restock in there. This is our super cute The Clauses. This is a die set from Spellbinders. Again, called The Clauses. So it's going to do Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. You've got some different body configurations you can do for Santa. So there's the Clauses. This little guy here is one of those little hunky-dory little books. This one is called A Very Merry Christmas. Let me pop this little guy here open for you so you can check him out. Oh, look how cute that one is. So these make great card fronts. Like how I was showing you some of the new little frames from Craft Treat. You could frame some of these, turn them into a little giftable that way. You can fussy cut layers, glue them on top of each other, and that way you can kind of create your own little decoupage pages with these. They make great little tags as well. You can turn them into bookmarks. These are really fun too because you've got so many of each print, so you can do some of those little cut and layer techniques with them too, where you build up the same image with your dies, not, you know, fussy cutting them and building them up that way, but actually with your dies. Oh, look how adorable he is. Oh my gosh. So stinking cute. Love that owl too. So that one is A Very Merry Christmas. There's that one. And then I just saw Wendy Want's Christmas Tree Farm Card Kit plus embossed. You've got it. Christmas Tree Farm Card Kit plus the embossed die cuts. So that would be those right there. Embossed die cuts. Yep, got it. I just brought these back just to show you guys. So we've got these in stock. So some Jolly Snowmen little buttons. If you want to use them as a flat embellishment, you can just cut off that little button tab. Use a little shank remover. And then they will glue flat. Little restock here. This is not, now Bella Boulevard really hasn't done, they haven't done a line for Christmas, so I don't know if they will do a winter one or not. They did their documented line and Love Grows Here line, and then Doodlebug did Christmas. So we don't have a Christmas line from Bella Boulevard this year. So this is a restock from last year. This is the ephemera words for Merry Mingle. So not brand new. It might be in your stash. Oh, those would look in my picture that I made. Yes, like my busted canvas. Yes, it would. So if you did a smaller little busted canvas, these would be great in a busted canvas. And it's been a while, but in the Doodlebug dish, somebody a while back even did like little busted cards. Those were adorable. These would make great busted cards as well too. Same concept. Stinking cute as well. You just kind of fold the front of your card, and you could fold it flat if you wanted to. You can roll them as well, and you don't have to make them super, super thick either. So ephemera words, I see that Debbie is snagging a pack of those. You've got it, friend. And then we've also got the icons. So the ephemera icons for Merry Mingle. got lots of blues and pinks in this one. Lots of great little die cuts. Actually, it has, how many die cuts are in there? Usually it says 69 beautiful little die cuts. So there's Merry Mingle. And then also restocked, this is one of those great little laser cut sets. So Bella does these, Doodlebug doesn't, but you often see these on some of the Doodlebug pages as well that their design team does. This one is for Christmas. It's called Happiest Season of All. And what you're getting in here is you are getting the words Christmas Memories, Happiest Season of All, and Santa. And they're nice size. I'm going to flip it over to show you the nice size you get on these. So basically you've got 3 different pages that you could do these with. You do also have instructions on how to use these if you haven't used them before. You've got a little paper in here as patterns to do the cutouts behind if you want. You can put pictures behind these. You could do lots of fun things with these as well. Sometimes I've seen some really fun ones where they've put them on top of like a mixed media page. So that one's super, super cool. Karen wants the ephemera words and icons, and Debbie wants icons too. You got it, you got it. Thank you, friends. Got all of those. All right. What else are we working on this side of the table? We were also working on getting Divinity Designs checked in. So we will have a new order of Divinity Designs to show you guys. Terry was working on those before she left. I don't know, is Babs still on here? Babs, if you're on here, hold on. You are going to lose your mind. Aren't these good? These are so good. So this is little teasers for Divinity. Where's it at? Where are they at? Oh, right there. Oh my gosh. Check them out. They are Christmas Highland cows. Babs, I mean, we're just like, we were instant friends because she loves Highland cows like I love Highland cows. But look how cute they are. When I get Highland cows, I am totally putting Holly in her hair and she is going to be beautiful. Oh my gosh. So that is coming up. We will get those checked in soon. Terry got part of the order done, but then she had to go work her other stupid job. So she couldn't finish the order, but we've got those. Oh, and she did tell me, but I've got them all laid there in order. They were in order. I just messed that up, but they were in order. Christmas memories. Let's see here. Christmas memories. Oh, I think that's this one that you're asking for. Maryland Christmas memories. Yes, must have the cows. I knew you would. All right, so 2 for Maryland. Happiest season cutouts for Dawn. And then I had asked for some Divinity, but cannot remember which ones. Oh, I've got a list on those, Paula. Now, Paula, you asked for, we saw this in a live, and you loved this part of it. But you can't tell from the pictures that this was actually pre-printed. So I did try and find some stamps to where you could do your own thing with that. So I did order these in for you to check out. Not that you have to take them, but this is their gift tags set. So we'll talk about that, but I did because you really liked these and you told me to try and find you a stamp like that. They didn't have a stamp like that. And the sample I didn't know was a pre-printed item, but I did find this to where you could stamp Merry Christmas. It does have a little to and from in there, and then you could make your own line. So we'll check that out when we check that one. So, but yeah, lots of fun stuff in there. All right, working around to the other side of the table, we've got some great restocks over here. Again, some more from Bella Boulevard. We've got some more from 49 and Market over here too. So we're going to start with 49 and Market. Restocked a few things for their 2 newest lines. So the newest lines I did are Nostalgic Memories and Whispering Way. For Nostalgic Memories, we restocked the rub-ons. So there's the beautiful rub-ons. I think these will look great for masculine stuff as well. Just good family pages. They are 6x12 rub-ons, but this is kind of gives you a little smaller version of what you're getting in there. So Nostalgic Memories rub-ons. And we also restocked the solids. I love these solids. Even if you don't pick up the line, the solids are beautiful. And look at that one. It looks like leather. How cool is that one? That is beautiful. Oh, and then we've got one down here that looks like burlap. So good. That's your little bonus sheet there in the back. So that's Nostalgic Memories solids. Then we've got the collection kit for nostalgic memories. Great prints in there. And then the rest of the line we have on the shelf. So we needed to get those back in for you guys though. Restock, just a fun little stencil here from Hero Arts. This one is called Geometric Holiday Stencil. There's that little guy there. Make some fun little backgrounds. Solids, you've got it, Miss Terry. We also restocked part of our Toddler Time line. Now, I will be honest, as Toddler Time starts to sell down, we will be getting less and less of it in. But we sold a lot of the paper, and we still had embellishments in stock. So we always restock the paper until the embellishments are pretty much gone. So we needed to get back in the Toddler Time collection kit. Toddler Time for me, for me it was a little too vintage for me to use on my kids. But what I did love was the backs on these. So let me show you the backs on these, because I think you'll agree the backs are just really, really good prints on the back. And then a lot of the embellishments, I thought they were really good though too. And there's so much in them that you wouldn't even have to use them for kids. So this is Toddler Time collection, but look how good that back is. Look at this one. I love that one. Good little cut apart. I do like the little tags on this one because you could easily, cover them up, do anything you want with those. This was so cute though. When I tell you I love you, you can believe that it's true. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Dream how wonderful your life will be. Again, I love the backs on these. So this wasn't a line that personally was one of my favorites, but I still had to have it for the backs because they're just good bases. I think this one's just fun. See, there it is in blue. Look how cool that is. Yes, it is a lot like, I think that's kind of where the inspiration was Dick and Jane. But no, I know what I don't think that even ages you. But it has that very Dick and Jane look to it. And so, for me, strapping my kids, that part didn't work necessarily, for the look that I had. But again, look at that great polka dot. Look at the back on this one. So the backs are definitely good backs. I always tell people, whenever you're shopping in the store, we try and have both sides showing. So you've got A sides and B sides, and sometimes your B sides are the best. I like them better than the A sides. Now, this one here is Toddler Time laser cuts. Again, restock these because I'm going to flip it over to show you. Nothing on there screams toddler. Okay, there's some little lambs, but those are just fun. And if you're doing little farm animals, and you can cover them up. But look at all the great florals in here as well too. Look at the little sweet kitty cats. Those are perfect for anything. So you've got lots of good stuff in your Toddler Time lasers other than just the kids playing. So I thought that was a good one. Restock that one. Washi tape sheets, we got more of those in. There's the washi tape sheets, and then also the chipboards. And in true 49 Market fashion, love the chipboard words. So we've got Littlest, Tasty, Prince, Smiles, Silly, Princess, Love You, Playtime Today, Hello, First Friend, My Family, Little Dreamer, Grow Strong, All My Heart, Sweet Life, First Time. Then you've got all these great little bits and pieces there as well too. So there's Toddler Time restock. As you know, we can no longer get photo play, but I had a few of these. Wanted to show you those again. These were on the shelf. This is the Santa Please Stop Here card kit. This is one where you're going to actually cut them apart. This is not one of the ones that pops out like what Simple Stories does. In here, you're going to have enough to make all these cards twice. We actually give you 2 sticker sheets in this pack, so you can make all the cards twice. You've got 2 sheets of paper, so we put an extra sheet of stickers in there, so you can make all the cards twice. So this will make 16 cards. That's the Santa Please Stop Here card kit. Then we've got some fun little gingerbread card fronts to show you guys. So if you're wanting some quick and easy little cards, if you're doing some pages or you just love gingerbread, these are gingerbread Christmas. Santa, stop here. You've got it. So we've got some fun little card fronts here. I love that one. They've got a great little mixed media look to them. Looks like you're getting 4 of each in there. So those are really pretty. So there's this. That was gingerbread Christmas. Then we've got watercolor Christmas. Again, these are going to be A2 card fronts as well. Open these up and show you those. There's that one. Put Debbie's card kit down there. Look how pretty these are. You could do one of your circle dies around that. Again, you've got, should be, 4 of each of these. Look how pretty those are. You know, take one of your die cut frames, put that on top of there, be beautiful. So you would see that kind of peeking through. These are so pretty. Again, that set was called Watercolor Christmas card fronts. Grab all those, and that way I don't get them mixed up as I'm busting through my packages here. So there's Watercolor Christmas. And they are fabulously glossy. Yes, fabulously glossy. We've got a great little Merry Christmas stencil here. Now this is nice size. This is like home decor size. This is, not necessarily, I guess you could do a huge scrapbook page and just have that go across both the pages, but this is definitely more a home decor item. So Merry Christmas stencil. We got in more of our nostalgic memories little mini books. That's a brand new one. I don't have a sample yet. But I know, I think 3 or 4 of you already ordered your kits. So that was like half my pack. So I went ahead and got another pack. So that's using that Nostalgic Memories line. Whispering Way. That's the other new line from Simple Stories. So we restocked the collection kits for Whispering Way. We also have more of the solids coming back in. Vanessa went through and did special orders, pre-orders first, and we did have solids packs in there, but they went into buckets already. Oh, Debbie, there's yours right there. This is your bucket. So Whispering Way solids, but I've got more solids in the next order already coming, so no worries there. And I checked stock and inventory on these. Stock is still looking really good. One had 1,400 and the other had 1,600. So we're doing good on stock. So if you haven't, gotten your package yet, you haven't been able to see this in person, you haven't been able to decide, ooh, do I need 2 collection kits instead of 1? You've got some time on these as well. But here's the Whispering Way collection pack. And then also, we restocked a couple of the open stock papers. We should have all of them on the shelf, but a couple of them we were getting low on. So we got more of Country Living in. Oh, look at the good wood on the back. So good. And then this one here, this is the back. There's the front, and that one's called Sunshine Days. But again, this is one you need 2 of. Look how good the back is on this one. And there's the front. Oh, That's why sometimes you need like 2.5 collection kits, because the fronts are good. Well, what if you wanted to do a 2-page spread? Like, I think this one, I think you could work this one. Oh yeah. Oh, look how good that one is. Sometimes whenever you flip an image upside down, it doesn't work. But this one, you could totally do a 2-page spread with that one. This image works upside down. Isn't that good? Oh, I don't think I did that the first time. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Yep. See, again, that's why sometimes you need 3 of every paper, because now you need 2 of that one for that side, and you need, this one is just an awesome, page all on its own, 1-page spread. So Sunshine Days, restocked that one. Paula says she got her kit in the mail today. Oh, awesome. And we'll be using either black and white or sepia for my son's senior pictures. Oh, that's such a good idea. I love this line. I mean, you know, I've told you guys, you know, being an Indiana girl, and we are in a very rural community. So, you know, I didn't grow up on a farm per se, but we always had livestock. Like we had horses, we had cows, we had chickens. We didn't have like farm ground, you know, so we didn't have crops or anything like that. But my mom's always gardened, but we always had animals, and my family's just like that. You know, like my uncle still, you know, mom doesn't have horses anymore. Or cows anymore. She has bees now. So Kurt made her downsize. So instead of having huge 2,000-pound, you know, animals, she now has just hundreds of thousands of bees instead. She has 2,000 bees. But you know, my uncles still have livestock. So yes. So I love this one. Restock here, Doodlebug Designs. That super cute Jolly Jingle keychain. That's just a cute little Christmas gift too. Then I brought these back. These we had in the store, but we haven't shown them in quite a while. These are page kits for Hard Candy Christmas. This was one of the new lines that Simple Stories did for Christmas, and we really haven't seen their Christmas lines in a while. You know, they came out early, and so then as other Christmas lines come out, that's what we're reordering more. So you guys see those more. So we haven't seen Hard Candy Christmas for a while. So this is going to be great little easy peasy 2-page spreads for either going back and catching up on some Christmas past or being ready for this year. So Hard Candy Christmas page kit. And we also have a card kit for Hard Candy Christmas. This is, since it's a Simple Stories one, Simple Stories is one where they're super easy peasy. They just punch right out. So there's that one, Hard Candy Christmas card kits. And then our last item for our Tuesday, what's new at the Doodlebug? Bella Besties. Their little, it's like how Doodlebug does their petite prints. This is Bella's version of that. They just call them Besties. And this was for documented, but this one has done so well for us because it's just a good rainbow. So it gives you just good background colors and a good rainbow of colors there. And that, my friends, that is it. Carmen wants 2 Sunshine Day. I did see that. Grab that for you. Put it in my chair. Ooh, and there is more Uniquely Creative. This is going to be so good. I've got to get the pricing done on this one. But this is such an awesome new line. I was showing it to someone the other day, and she was like, I don't know. I'm not for sure if that's going to be like one of my favorite ones. And I was like, oh, wait till you see it in person. It is so much better in person because honestly, I almost did not order this one. Now, when I order from them, they are really great. They got their stuff together. I can order a little sample of what is coming up for the next month. Look how good that is. And just seeing it on the computer, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to. And I was like, I got my sample kit at the store and I was at home and I do most of my ordering at home. And then I was like, oh no, I forgot. I brought it home. It's in my bag. When is Waffle Flour Day? I don't know. Waffle Flour, they are kind of the worst with shipping. And I placed my order right as the new release was starting. And so that is kind of on me because then wholesale orders take a back burner, I think, to them getting stuff out. But it has already been ordered, I know, at least a couple weeks ago. And my card's been charged, so I know they've got my order. So hopefully that will be coming out very, very soon. Doodlebug contacted me today for mystery boxes. So those are ready to ship, and probably shipping tomorrow because they said, we're sending you a pallet. And she's like, do you have a loading dock or do you need a lift gate? I'm like, I will definitely need a lift gate. So we'll be unloading mystery boxes out there one day. So those are coming. Simple Stories, you got it. Yes. So Tina, going back to Uniquely Creative, I busted it out. And when I saw them in person, I'm like, oh, they're so good. And it is going to be great for boy pages, but it has enough floral in it. It's not too much for a boy, okay? But it's got enough floral in it. You're going to be able to use it on non-boy stuff. So I did fall in love with it then, but it was all that seeing it in person. On the computer screen, it did nothing for me. I almost did not order it. And then I got my sample pack out, started leafing through it. I'm like, nope, this is good. This is really, really good. And then I ordered like all of it. So, oh yes, Babs, yay for mystery boxes. Oh, I am so ready for those mystery boxes to be here. And I know because it took them so long to make them. And I knew they weren't going to start them right away, but I know as a person, when you order something in October, you are ready for it in October, even though it had a late November, early December ship on it. And because they weren't for sure when they could get to them. And then as they started doing their new release and they're like, okay, we're not going to get to them until after Thanksgiving. Okay. So yeah, but they did bust them out pretty quick. And we got a lot. Wait, are you guys, hopefully you're still there. Oh, hopefully I didn't lose you. Let me know if I lost you or not, but we're at the end anyway. So I may be just talking to myself. There may be nobody there at this point. But yes, my dad's leaving me a message now. So anyway, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you jumped on a little later, we started out today with Memory Box. So we got a restock in from Memory Box, and then we also had new stuff from them as well too. From Memory Box, we jumped right into, still here, perfect. Sometimes when I get a call, I don't know. From there, we went in to a little restock that we got from the warehouse, but it had brand new Distress Oxide colors from Ranger. So those are all checked in now. And then our Canadian distributor, so much great stuff there. And then tomorrow and the next day, we're going to be checking out Divinity Designs and Uniquely Creative. So those are the next two orders that I've got here to show you guys as well. And don't forget, as you are filling your buckets and you're coming in the store, you're earning Blizzard bucks as well. So as your orders are going out, Mom is putting a Blizzard buck in there for our online and shipping people. So you have a different one to use every week in January. So you've got like 4 or 5 different coupons that you can use in January, one for each week. They're all different. And then for local people that are picking their stuff up and shopping in the store, then you are earning true Blizzard bucks. And then those you can redeem in January. So everybody earns in December and everybody redeems in January. And I hope you guys think it is fun. So it's definitely been fun. I'm giving out those Blizzard bucks. I had to laugh today. So I had a gal come in and she was like $2 away from a Blizzard buck. So I'm like, oh, a couple bucks. So she went and grabbed 2 items. And then that got her next Blizzard buck. And then she was 60 cents away. She was 60 cents away from another Blizzard buck. So then we grabbed a piece of paper. So the Blizzard bucks are great for all of us. She got 2 extra bucks and I got a little bit of an extra sale. So fun. Tell Mom I need more cinnamon candy. Oh, Carmen, that is my bad. So my mom told me I needed to get more candy. I love those little swirly ones that I get for you guys. I love them. I sneak back there and I get those. But Mom's like, I need traditional candy. I need traditional, like, Christmas candy. I'm like, Mom, nobody wants your traditional Christmas candy. I love it. Or she's like, nope, that's what I need. And then I brought her the candy. She's like, thank you for the candy, but that's not what I requested. So, I'm not telling her that the cinnamon one, because she will be like, see, Hannah, I told you people like my candy. Because that was candy that she went out and bought because I ran out. She told me I needed to get more. I didn't get more quick enough. And so she had to go buy her own candy. And she has not let me live it down yet. That she had to buy her own candy for her packages. So I bought her a bunch of candy this time. But yes, I did. I got, that wasn't the candy that I ordered. So she cracks me up. She's so funny. But I will tell her more cinnamon candy. And then I will remember that for the next time. She's like, I want like traditional hard candy. She's like, see if you can find me like ribbon candy. I'm like, Mom, you cannot buy ribbon candy anymore that is at any kind of price point that I can afford to put in the boxes and individually wrapped anyway. But she wanted ribbon candy to put in your boxes. I'm like, good Lord, Mom, no, we're not putting ribbon candy in there for everybody. Just, it'll be fine. It just are little pieces of candy in there. So she cracks me up. So I love her too. She's hilarious back there. So, alrighty, friends, you guys have an amazing crafty blessed evening, and I will see all of you tomorrow for our Wednesday What's New. In the meantime, you can always check us out online at thedoodlebuginc.com. Don't forget, while you are there, if you scroll to the bottom of our like the shopping page, there's a gift registry down there. So if you've got, someone who wants to get you a gift, not just a gift card, which are perfect, by the way, you can actually scroll down to the bottom and you can make a gift registry. So I had someone in today, they were needing something for a spouse, and I was just like, let me just see if she has a gift registry. And I was just like, oh, yes, she does. And I can also see when it was created. So it was for, it was Christmas wish list, and it was dated 2025. So I knew it wasn't an old one from last year that was still lingering. So you can do that as well. You can share that. And then that way they can actually shop and give you an actual gift as well too. So, alrighty, friends, I will see you tomorrow. You take care and have an amazing, incredibly blessed evening. Bye now.